In a landmark decision, an Oklahoma judge ordered pharmaceutical giant Johnson & Johnson to pay $572 million for its role in the state's opioid crisis. Oklahoma's Attorney General accused the company of acting as a drug kingpin.
As ABC's Romina Puga explains, this was a historic trial.
An Oklahoma judge made history today, ruling against Johnson & Johnson and its subsidiaries in a landmark opioid case after a 7-week civil trial earlier this year.
We have proven that Johnson & Johnson built its billion-dollar brand out of greed and on the backs of pain and suffering.
The judge finding the opioid producer responsible for the opioid crisis in Oklahoma and ordering the company to pay $575 million, significantly less than the $17 billion the state had asked for. Johnson & Johnson, the sole defendant in the case after 2 other companies settled with the state for millions of dollars before the trial began. In fact, this is the first state case against an opioid manufacturer to make it to trial. Oklahoma's Attorney General accusing the company of acting as a drug kingpin, creating a public nuisance by spreading misinformation that cost the state billions of dollars and destroyed thousands of lives.
These drugs help these patients function.
Over the summer, the Oklahoma case at the forefront of a wave of lawsuits involving states, cities, counties, and tribal lands, accusing pharmaceutical companies of contributing to the national opioid crisis.
They work, and they have advantages that no other opioids have, because this company took their responsibility to those patients seriously.
This case could have sweeping implications as other states try to hold companies accountable for the opioid epidemic. Johnson & Johnson says it will appeal the ruling. Romina Puga, ABC News, Los Angeles.